Hey guys, it's nice to be simming again. So today we are here in Ciudad Emerada as I need to build a house for my Sims. Now let it be known this house will be part of the Let's Play I will do to help understand the pack and develop a review and idea of what I like about it. But more simply, we'll be building in a Mexican-inspired home in this world of Ciudad Emerada, which is City of Love in Spanish. So let's get straight into it. There's already going to be a lot of new stuff that I'm going to have to play with, so I do want to figure out exactly how I want the house to be designed. So I'm thinking maybe we want a big cube on one side, maybe a smaller cube on the other, and upstairs we can put the same kind of size cube like so. Just make a good square shape. Now let me know, and I'm going to give my Sims like basically unlimited money in this scenario because I don't think we need limited money in this case because it's not the whole point of the little adventure we are going through on. Just need to make sure we get everything the correct way. I will be adding a brand new curved pool to this house because, well, they're new and I gotta play with them. So that will be one of the things that we will be adding to make sure this house is exactly what we want it to be. Let's actually use that new fence. And we can use the smaller wall over here. There we go. Looking good. And we have some good news. We do have some columns that came with this pack, so it makes it easier to build some of this design. I think that's looking pretty good. We just want this to look like a nice Spanish style home. Alright, there should be a new wallpaper that I can use specifically for us. Yeah, we got some stucco. So this should definitely help with making the house the way it needs to be. And what if we were to paint this one a different color? There we go. Looking good. Now, is there a new floor that came with this pack? Let me check to see, because this is also a way for me to experiment with the new stuff that comes in this pack, because I have some cool ideas that I would love to work with and understand how the pack works. In that idea, I think this porch needs to be shrunken down by one. I'm trying to figure out what we exactly want to do. There we go, that's looking good. We'll obviously need some of this to help flatten out that porch area. We do have interestingly enough, we do have a new underground, well, underhead kind of sprandle. So I'm actually excited for that. Go ahead and raise that up a little bit, just so we have that needed. This is very interesting. I'm happy to see it. We got a new sprandle. Because it's been a while since we've had one. Ever since for rent. Like, I just think it's good that we're getting more sprandles. Like, it's something new, something that we haven't seen in a while. Alright, so now we need to get the doors for this house. Ooh, this one's a nice one. I do like this one. I'm trying to find the right colors for this house. Maybe brown is exactly what we need. Let's see here. Does this come in a matching color? It does not. So that's not good. We do get some interesting doors that come with this pack, which is good to see. We got some new doors. Didn't think we'd be getting that. Okay, we got some chain linked fencing. Ooh, we got some beautiful new windows. Let's go ahead and get those on the house. Alright, let me get the stairs in place in the house because we're going to need those. We'll put that main hallway here. Where are those new stairs? Here they are. Here we go. Bedroom can go there. We can put a nice bathroom somewhere down here. We can put a bathroom there. We can put the kitchen in there. Then upstairs, this will be in our hallway. We can get a bedroom there. Trying to figure out exactly how we want to do this. I think that should be good. I want to have access to the porch area. I think that should be fine. If we can add this flooring to the hallway. And some stucco walls to be like a good idea. We can also go ahead and use base games so we have some more access to things. Because I feel like what would be a good idea is to use some other wallpaper in this house. Here we go, nice and lavish. Okay, let's see. Let's figure out the more of these windows. So it looks like these are like the main windows, like these ones. But it also has these other versions of the windows that are like smaller and more kind of antique-like. I think it's very interesting and good to work with. It's nice to have multiple types of windows to be able to play around with in this build. Because as you can tell, it's making a very interesting styled house. I think it's looking pretty good so far. We do have the new rounded pools, so I do need to put a rounded pool out back. And we do need a like back area to get to. So let's go ahead and add a little porch right here. That way we can add a back door. Right above this old door. This old window right here. We can go ahead and get Lovestruck and keep adding in more doors and windows. So it looks like... Does this one have a matching swatch? Yep, it does. Good. I want to make sure we add an indoor door that can go to the rest of the house. Then we did get an archway, so that's good. But it doesn't match. Why did they give us an archway that doesn't have the right colors? Like, everything should match. I'm gonna be honest. Everything should have a matching swatch. It just makes sense. It makes it easier to make these houses. Don't worry, I will be designing a unique home for Rose when she comes over here to Simidad and Murata and lives her life. Let's also get let's get a roof on top of this. Just gotta make sure that everything's well taken care of. Get all this wall painted. Gotta make sure everything looks good. There we go. There we go. That's looking nice. Okay, and then we have to get this. There we go. Good as new. So we need to move some windows upstairs. Need to turn on BB.move objects because it's not recognizing that this window is in the appropriate place. What just happened? I just hopped out of build mode there for a second. We can have access to this porch. I think we could turn this into a small hallway. Ow! Yanked at my headphone cord. It hurt. We got a small hallway right there to add in some different detailing up here. Whoa, these doors get stretched wide on a corner. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a little much for a door. I don't know why it's getting stretched so much. It looks kind of gross that way. Ew. Why did they do that? Okay, now we gotta... Can these windows, like, at all match the others? Because there is this white version, but they don't match. So that's the issue I'm having, is, like, there's two different window types, and there's not enough, like, small ones. These ones, like, see, this is the same window as this one. What's the difference between the two? It's kind of ridiculous when you think about it. Like, why is there windows that are just the same? There we go. How's the house looking? I think it's not looking too bad, other than, whoa, this side is, looks a little off there. What if we were to add a big window upstairs? And I don't want to add another big window in there, because that would be too many big windows. Then we can go ahead and copy and paste the flooring up here and get the railing. Looks like it's this one, maybe? I can't tell. I can't tell what matches and what doesn't. Maybe this is the right one. But it's beside the point. We get that upstairs. Then I do want to make an exit area to this porch out here. Oh, these windows. There we go. Let's go ahead and get a door that leads out here. We can go ahead and put in this room. And for this room, we don't have to copy and paste. We can just put a giant window on the side there. There we go. Looking nice. The only thing I don't understand is how come we didn't get this fence in this pack? Like, this fence is really nice. I don't know how we didn't get that. Did it come from the... Do we have one that's similar? I mean, we do, but it's not exact. We could try. Let me see what I can do. Maybe there's something I could borrow that could look similar. Didn't we get one in for rent? Oh, it comes in for rent, but it doesn't come in here? Okay, let me see what I could do. I could find some fence that could work. Should be a stucco fence. Yeah, there's some down here. This one should work. Nice and long. So we can get a nice backyard on this house. Let me go ahead and shrink it a little bit. Then I do want to add... I need to add more money. This is going to give us $100,000 just so we have it. Can this fence go past there? There's something I'm trying to do that's a little ambitious, but it's going to take a lot of work and effort. Is for this rounded pool. Let's hear. Let me get the rounded pool in first. And I want to lift this thing off the ground. I want to make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Then I want to put a kind of a porch around this. I want to put it on just the back side. And that's 2x2. Trying to find it in the right spot. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now I need to grab this thing and move it forward just 1 inch. Just so we can fit the fence back there. And then I wanted to have it be like, this is right about here. I would grab some plants behind it. There we go, that's looking nice. Got a nice big backyard. And we got that little area I wanted to put in. Now, is there a fence that matches this, or am I going to delete part of the fence? I think I have to delete part of the fence. Which is no issue, I can do that. Let's put it there. Then we need to actually put the stuff on this pool. So we need a pool trim. Didn't one come with this pack? Oh, this is underground stuff. I didn't know we could paint the pools underground. Huh, that's new to me. Okay, I do want to use one of the new ones, but it does look a little odd. Let's shrink it down by one just so we can have it be appropriately sized. Now we want this to be kind of tiled, so we can add this tile up here. So we can get that in. Then we'll need to add in a little bit of a stucco thing onto it just so it has that color. This is a very hard pool to figure out because it's all very interesting just to mess with and get understood. Because let me know, I haven't worked with cooler pools yet, so I don't even know how half this stuff works. Then we can cover that up with plants. Let me go ahead and do that right now. We got this giant, oh, we got this nice tree. No bushes, really? Sims team, we are lacking here on me. Like, I need more plants to be able to match the rest of the world. Guess I gotta work with what I have. Which is no issue, I can make it work. It's just that it's kind of disappointing that there's a lack of plants in such a luscious world. I mean, I can use debug, that is available to me, but I like to have it be an actual plant too. Let me see if I can get debug pulled up. Alright, looks like it's all showing up here. Good to see. That means now we can get the plants figured out. This one's just a flat plant. But yeah, give me a second to fill up these plants and you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, seriously? Another car? At this point, they should just give us cars. Like, I'm getting sick and tired. And a bus stop. Oh, they're teasing us at this point. Like, I just want... And there's so many good buildings in here that would have been so cool. Holy cow. Okay, there. I got it all figured out. Took me a hot minute, but I figured out exactly what we needed to do for that. So now I'm going to get the back porch sprayed in. There we go. We can go ahead and spray this in a little more. It just gives off a nice comforting back garden. Okay, now we need to go room by room to get everything decorated. So let's go ahead and do that. Good news, this room won't be too hard. But we do get a non-photo version of the mirror from the packs. Like this mirror, there's a non-photo version. That is nice. I like seeing that. Let's see about clutter objects. I need to... Oh yeah, we can put some toiletries out in the hall. Why was I thinking that'd be a good idea? We should put a plant out in the hall. What's this? Wow, look at this guy. He's super big. Wow, there's a lot of different... Not a lot of small pictures in here. Okay, do we have like a small rug we can stick in front of the door? Cool, we do. Nice. There we go. Not too bad. And then we need an overhead light. Which we do have some. Good to see. Good to see. I'm happy they have a ton of lights that we can use. Oh, and they got like a wall light you can put outside. That's really good. I'm happy to see that. Let me go ahead and place that right where it belongs. There we go. Alright, let me see here. I need an overhead light for this room. I'll make sure to use base game 2 for this just so we have everything being appropriately used. Do we have any curtains that came with this pack? No. No problem, we can make it work. We'll get some nice navy blue curtains in there. There we go, a nice entryway into the house. Now comes the living room. I think we'll put some hardwood flooring in the living room. Some more wallpaper in here. Now we need to design the living room. Oh my gosh, it's not showing me the pack. There we go. Got some nice benches, nothing exactly appealing to me for the living room other than like a fancy... It's a lips couch, that's kind of fun. I feel like that'd be very interesting. Oh, this is a nice chair. That's a nice one, I like that. Good to see. Let's go ahead and put that there. We do have a coffee table. That's good to see. I'm trying to use furniture that matches too for this, so sorry if I'm not using everything from the pack. I'm just trying to use furniture that looks right together. I heard there are 2 new TV channels, so that makes me happy to hear. Because you guys know, how much I love my Sims TV channels, especially when they add new ones. Let's see here, do we have a good... No, we do not. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure it matches, that's why I was like trying to make sure it looked right. Okay, there we go. I should add the costume chest in here. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Believe it or not, a lot of this stuff's actually from Sims 1 packs. I'll show you guys that in my review video, but there are some items in here that are actually returners from the Sims 1. It's very interesting, and it makes me really happy to see that those good items got such a lovely return in this pack. You'll see them in a sec. Like, I'll show them later. You'll have to watch my review video, which will go up probably before this one, I'm guessing, because I want to make sure that my review is the first thing that comes out, and then I go on to the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing, because I gotta make sure that I give you guys a wholehearted review on the pack. Right now, this house is coming together, so I'm very happy for it. It looks nice. Nice living room. So next up, we gotta get the kitchen design. I will definitely be using this flooring in the white version because I like that white shade. Now, do we have a kitchen wall? We do. Let me go ahead and place it on that side. Then we'll put wallpaper on the rest of this. Go ahead and put tile on one of these walls just so we can have it. Then we can put the dining table to that end. So then I need lights in here. Let's go ahead and put 2 lamps in here. Gotta give it that stove. Actually, let's go for a little more expensive. This house will be expensive. It's not meant to be a starter home. I'm just gonna alert you guys at that now. This home was never intended to be a starter home. This was always intended to be just a nice house your Sims could live in. So just a little heads up on that. I'm not making a starter home. This is crucially not one. Just making sure I clear that up before I have anybody riot in the comments. I don't think you guys would because you know me. You know I make sure to say all that. There we go. Nice kitchen, and then we can put some stuff in here. Whoa. I forgot we got like a janitor's closet type thing. That's really interesting to have, to be honest. Like, I didn't think I'd want a janitor's closet in The Sims 4 for woohoo, but I think it's a cool object. So yeah, I'll definitely be putting that in some of the builds in the future just so we can have that access to that. Oh, I could have put the card game. Why didn't you guys tell me? I could have put the card game on the table. Okay, we do need a picnic blanket, which that will go upstairs in the porch area. There we go. I want to make sure. Well, actually, let's throw it outside on in the backyard. Accidentally click the Z, which apparently is the zoom in button. Didn't know that before. We can put it over here, just in the back corner of the garden. Got that. So now we need a dining table in here. Did one come with this pack? It did. Ooh, there's this one, which that looks like a bar table. I mean, we could use that. I just have to find tall chairs to put around it. I'm trying to find the right color that would look nice in this room. We can go ahead and throw a plant in the middle. Oh, we got some beaded curtains. There's that. And then we got more floor plants, which I still haven't used. So let's go ahead and throw those down. Ooh, we do got some things that are interesting here. Like we got a fan. Wonder if that actually spins. Like that's a really cool item. There we go. Now let's get this living room, this bathroom done. I don't know why I keep jumbling up my words today. Like, I don't want to do that. Especially during a video. Okay, we're gonna want to use... Let's use this. Let's make a combination of this and that. There we go. I want to make sure we got that in. Alright, we need to add a bathroom. So let me get this. This will be a small half-bath bathroom. There we go. Nice small half-bath bathroom. Nothing too extreme. Alright, next up we need the next house, so let me go and get this bedroom set up. Well, this room. I don't know what room this is going to be yet. I think this will be a nice study for the house. Let's see, does this come in dark blue? It does, perfect. I want to make sure we got a nice living area for that. Let's go ahead and throw a bookshelf on this wall. Where did I put that bookshelf from earlier? There we go, that's looking nice. And we do have a new ceiling fan, so... Let me go ahead and place that in here. That way we can have kind of a ceiling fan light combo. See? Doesn't that look nice? I think it looks nice. There we go. Nice downstairs area. Let me get the outside done. Oh, they have a new swing set in this pack. I didn't know that. And they got 2 new food stalls, which is good to see. They don't have any loungers though. I thought this pack would come with more loungers. Oh well. I'll have to work with what I have. No problem though. We can go ahead and throw this table over here just to have it be in the backyard, ready to go. I do want to use this tree at some point. What other kind of trees do exist in this world? I think this kind of tree could exist, just because I want to use some more trees on this house slot. Just so we can make it mix it up a little bit. Get a little jumbo of plants right there. So we have a nice romantic area for the picnic. I feel like we could squeeze some bushes back here. Let me do this quickly. There's some nice hedges to clear up that area a little more. I think it's a good option. Then we go ahead and throw a nice grill out here and throw another tree back here just for good measure. Get some nice plants and mixed in with it. See, doesn't that look nice? Nice backyard back there. I think it does. I think that'll be a great addition to the house. It's also looking really good. Let's go ahead and add some plants out front and place this mailbox over here. See, doesn't that look pretty good? I like the way it's coming together. Actually, we could put this up here for a little sitting area. Then we wouldn't need this giant area right here. So let me get rid of some of that. There we go. That looks better. Alright, so now we need to do the upstairs. Oh look, those trees do exist in this world. How lovely. Look at the city back there. This big city. Alright. Next up, we gotta do the upstairs bathroom. I'm getting tired. Ugh. I see, I woke up early today because I had to take an exam. Good news is, got a B on it. Go me. So I'm very happy about that. I just guess I'm a little tired today just because I worked so hard all weekend to study for that, and I want to make sure I passed. Good news, I did. Bad news, I pushed myself to the breaking point. So I'm a little exhausted. Let's see here. Let's add some fun colors in the shower. Don't they have a tile wall? They do. Okay, let's just add some fun colors into the shower just to have it. Because I want to use this brand new shower object. Like, it's kind of cool. It's new. It looks interesting. So I wanted to kind of use it in this build. So there we go. It's been used. Then we can put a bath right next to it in case you wanted to use that. There we go. Nice and good. Let me get some more things around this room to help make sure it comes all together. Add some more, bring out those navy blues in that little rug. Then we need something to decorate the wall with. So let's get something. The keys are too small. The bulletin board's too weird. This doesn't work. I need something for the bathroom hanging. Oh, towels. Towels will work. Here we go. Nice little upstairs bathroom with a walk-in shower. I think it's a good idea. Alright, next up we gotta do this area up here. Get some more plants. You cannot have a Sims house without a bunch of plants just scared about the house. Let's go ahead and get a chair right about here. Then we can go get ahead and get a hallway dresser just for good measure. Well, we can get the same table from downstairs. Then we can stick some stuff above that. Why don't we stick another plant on there? We haven't used all the plants yet. There we go. Then we can use a nice picture from the pack. Make it light. Get the light in there. There we go. That's looking good. And we got that little corner space. So now we need to paint these rooms, which each are different in their own way. So this one might end up being... We could turn this into a matchmaker's office. Ooh, that'd be a really good idea. Like, let's turn that into where the matchmaker career would take place. I feel like that'd be a good idea. Just let me turn on unlock gameplay objects. I can't remember the exact cheat, so we might have to wait on that, but let's get the bedrooms designed. So what came in this pack? We got a couple new beds. We even got the Vibromatic Heartbread, that's a clear return. So we gotta have that somewhere in the house. And I think I want it in its original color. So let's go ahead and turn this room into a fun room. Just with like a lot of different types of things in here. Oh, they have a plain... You're telling me they had a plain wall this entire time and I didn't think about using it? I want to get the Vibromatic Heartbread in its original color just because it's interesting, it's fun. Come on, you would also want a Vibromatic Heartbread in the real life because it's a fun Sims thing. We'll close the curtains in this room to make it be like, oh, curtains are drawn. Let's have some fun. Still got a few plants I haven't used yet. Go ahead and put this down there. Didn't know I had this text screen open still. Go ahead and get some more plants in the corners. Then we need a dresser somewhere in this room. So let me go ahead and get that in there. Where is it? I'm trying to find one. There we go. That's what we want. We'll get a nice red mirror in here. Just to make it a little romantic. Just basically make it feel romantic. We want it to be romantic in there. Oh, there are a few new bars. Good to see. Okay. I need something else on the floor. So don't we have something from Lovestruck that could work, or is it for the wall? Oh, I forgot. We have some things for the wall that I need to put up. There's like this new kind of backsplash decal that's completely brand new to this pack. And I really would love to see more objects like this one in the packs in the future, because backsplashes are something that's ridiculously hard to do in The Sims 4 and make look good. So I am all welcome for more kitchen backsplash items. Sims team, please make more. They help our kitchens. I forgot to use that. Anyway, now that we got that room made, we're gonna... So basically, this will be the woohoo room, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna be the room for woohoo. Where here, this room will be more regular. Like, it's just gonna be regular primary bedroom where your Sims just go to sleep. Like, not too much goes on in there. And like I said, this will be a pretty good, decent-sized house. It's expensive, but it's decent. Now, I will be making a starter home for the other Sims, and I might have my Sims live in that one because I want to be able to have a nice small house to work with in this pack. So yeah, we'll get that figured out when we get there. Here we go, that looks good. See, it's just a nice primary bedroom. Very simple, very colorful. Yeah, and you have a bit of everything. Like, you have everything you need to make a bedroom. There we go. And I think we've done it. We've made the house. Let me go ahead and save this house. I built it the frickin' wrong way. Now the photos are gonna look weird. Well, here's the thing. Even the house was built this way. So why is it my fault? But yeah, there's our house. So thank you guys for watching. This house was very fun to build, and it will be uploaded to the gallery eventually so you guys can have access to it and build with it. If you want to know anything more, please like the video so more people can see this, and subscribe to my channel if you are new. I do all Sims videos, whether that's news, gameplay, or builds, but if you want non-simming content, or my other channel, Garrett, where I do specifically other types of content and stream every Friday, both on Twitch and YouTube. So please keep up to date, and please watch the review, which should be the first thing that's going up. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!